In fact, everybody out there should be asking their banker, their insurance person, whoever, their stockbroker, whoever they're working with on their finances, ask them this question. And I'm even going to give you the answer, right? Okay, can you tell me how money is created and supported in this system? I mean, is that an unreasonable question to ask somebody that's helping you with your finances? So here's the answer. Well, what backs this crap is the full faith, confidence, and credit, the ability to take on more debt of the government. So that's how you know that it's a Ponzi scheme. But I want to go back to a question that you asked me to in the beginning, and then it ties in with what you just asked me now is, wow, I'm saying that gold, the fundamental value of 1 ounce of gold is 40 grand. The fundamental value of 1 ounce of silver is $2,000. Do you think I just pulled those numbers out of my hat?
Nope.
My nickname is Data Gal. If I make a statement, I can back it up. So this is how I feel about this. I think it is critically important for everybody to understand the true fundamental value of any asset or any instrument. Because I can't give you a lot of guarantees, but I can give you this one. At some point, all assets, all instruments go to their fundamental value. So what is that? If you're looking to Wall Street to tell you what that fundamental value is on silver or gold or stocks, or heck, take your pick, it doesn't matter. This is not a supply and demand market. It is a trading market. And it is the traders that are establishing the visible prices that you and I see. But when they talk about spot gold, they talk about it as gold. When they talk about spot silver, they talk about it as silver. Those are contracts. They are not physical gold or physical silver, but they are used to control them. So how do you know how much an ounce of gold is? Why am I saying it's 40,000? It's really simple. You have your fiat money. Fiat means by decree. So this is your government debt-based money. On the other side of this coin is your sound money, gold. You want to know how much the fundamental value of gold is? Takes a little bit of a nuance, but not much really. It performs many things, but its most important function and what it has done for thousands and thousands and thousands of years is to hold its purchasing power value intact. And it does that because of its functionality and its demand, right? So it's the same coin, but it's the opposite side. If we've got fiat money, we've got sound money. So you take all of the debt because it's it's credit, right? So it's the ability of the government to create more debt, plus banks, plus every way that credit and debt is created. You take all of that debt, which according to the IFF, when I checked it out the last time, was 313 trillion. We aren't even talking about the derivative bets on there, but it was 313 trillion. There is an unlimited amount of this as long as there is a buyer of the debt. And every time they do that, the purchasing power value of the currency that's out there goes down, right? But there is a finite amount of this. So if you want to know what the true fundamental value of an ounce of gold is, it's really simple. And I'm not trying to get you to the penny. I'm just trying to get you in the vicinity. Just divide all the debt that exists by all the gold that exists. And that's how I came up with 40 grand. It's not rocket science, right?
Well, let me tell you, you're not that far off because I follow the debt clock pretty closely. And I remember going back a year and a half to that darn thing. And it would say dollar ratio to gold, $48,000 is as high as I've seen it. So you're about $8,000 off if that one is right and you're wrong, or vice versa. So you're not that far off. So it's pretty wild.